So your biggest asset is relationship, because the people who are going to make you rich are the people around you by patronizing you. And because at the beginning you will not have your own product, you have to leverage on other people's product. Tosin Emmanuel, God will honor you. He has shared 60 times. Thank you for doing that. I'm grateful, guys. Okay, so number one, how billionaires make money. They make money by referral, by marketing, by earning commission, okay, from telling other people about some other people's product, right? Because they couldn't afford to own the product at the beginning. Okay, are you ready for number two? If you're ready for number two, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Number two, how do billionaires make money? Number two, if you're ready, type I'm ready, I'm ready. I have somebody says I'm a living testimony. Okay, you say I'm a living testimony to watch Dr. Stephen Akintayo teach. Yeah, I know I have a lot of you who are living testimony to all these things I teach, a lot. I was in New York. Thank you, Godwin, for sharing 30 times. God will honor you. I'm grateful. I was in New York in January, and this man came to my hotel. He said, Dr. Stephen, you don't know how powerful your teachings are. I said, what happened? He said, I'm building my mini estate. And he showed me. He said, from your teaching on Facebook, I now own my estate, and I'm able to do it from New York. And today, say, as I speak to you, people are already rushing to buy my property in Nigeria, even though I have not even stepped foot in Nigeria. So I learned these things from listening to you on Facebook. And the man, he made a pledge to my foundation. So I know you do scholarship program and project. So I'm giving 500,000 to your foundation to help pay tuition fee of the kids that you send to school. And I really thanked him. But this is what gives me joy. When I start hearing testimonies like that, I'm excited. I'm encouraged to keep teaching because I know your lives are changing. Number two, billionaires, okay, start by providing service before providing products. Number two, and I need people to help me be writing this, so we said number one, billionaires refer people, okay, to a business before they own the business. Usually, many of the business they own today, they first started by referring people to, because Charis started, okay, by selling motor parts for his boss, okay, before the man fired him and then started his own business. And today, because Charis now, Cosmos Maduka, everybody literally started that way. Now, if you don't know the background, you just think they got some big money when they were starting. You think some people gave them some big money. No, usually is that they did it for some people. They learned it. They raised capital doing it for some people. Number two, okay, billionaires provide services first before providing products. I want everybody to help me type it. Billionaires started business by providing services first before they started providing products. Now, many of the biggest mistakes a lot of people have made when they started business was to start selling products. It's very hard to sell products. It's easier to start with services. And services are even teach you better principles about business. Okay? Teach you better principles. You get better exposed when providing services. You know why? You understand the consumer behavior. You understand customer better when you start your business as a service before you move to a product. Unfortunately, many people just rush into products, and then it gets so tough and difficult and the struggle. And I'll give you a typical example. Did Bill Gates started as a product or as a service? Okay, yes or no? Bill Gates, did he start as a product or as a service? Bill Gates started as a service. Microsoft was a service. And people don't understand this. It was a service. From beginning, it was a service. Yes, the service needed a disk, okay, so that it can be provided. But you know that you pay every year to renew your Microsoft software, right? It's a service. Some of you, for example, we think that even Amazon started as a business, as a product. Amazon started as a book logistics service where people who had physical books, Amazon provided the services for them to be able to sell those books online. And this is where we miss it. Uber is not a product. Uber is a service. Alibaba is not a product. Alibaba is a service. Right? Are we learning at all? Even Elon Musk, I know that's where many of you want to go. Elon Musk started with services like PayPal. PayPal. Why? Because it's more capital intensive to start with a product. Inventory, warehouse. A service can be virtual. A service does not need big office to start. You can start a service in your cubicle. You can even start a service in your home. In your home,